Okay. So, So there are 4 stages of using our e-commerce pro, from setting up your account to understanding your orders and reports, and then using promotional tools to boost your sales, and lastly, getting your shipment and delivery process right. Okay, in any e-commerce platform, it is very important to get the process right, because if it is done wrongly, right, then things can go haywire. But if it is done correctly, then your business will be able to run 24/7 seamlessly. Now, today we are going to learn setting up your e-commerce account. In this lesson, okay, we are going to touch about e-commerce mail setting, pop-up and social proof, invoice setting, checkout cart setting, website header setting, additional charges setting, and last but not least will be the notification setting. Now, so in order for you to access to your e-commerce account, right, first thing first, you need to log into your new pages merchant system. And once you have logged in, it will bring you to this dashboard. And from here, right, the main page, right, all you need to do is that you just need to go to My Sales, okay, under e-commerce settings. This is where you can set up your account. All right. Now, e-commerce mail setting, this is related to your email reply to your buyers. That means when your buyer, example, there's 2 actions. Okay, first is when they place a new order. Okay, then they will receive a notification. Then the second one is when they make payment. Okay, for your order. Okay, but of course, first thing first is your company name. Okay, so if let's say your company name and your e-commerce each online business is the same, then just leave it blank. Okay, unless you are saying that, example, I just give you an example. Let's say, example, your company is registered under Berjaya Success in Berhad, but for your online business, right, you are having this Berjaya Success shop, or maybe Berjaya Success e-shop. Okay, so if it is different, then you rename it according to your registered company name for your online business. Okay, so then there's 2 over here, and there's 2 emails that your buyers will receive the notification. Pretty much, if let's say you have your own title, or maybe your own subject title that you want to put, then you can put here. But if let's say you don't want, you want to rely on our default, then you can just leave it blank, and then just use our current default command. Okay, our current default command: successfully place order ID, and then the order date. Okay, then when your customers make the purchase, then they will also receive another notification. Later I'll show you a sample payment confirmations for order number and order date. Now here I just show you one of my example. Okay, you can see, right? You can see on my screen. Okay, the email here. Let's say, you see, my company name is Aoli 96 Memories. Then this is when your buyer successfully placed an order. Okay, so successfully placed an order. This is the title, then the order ID, and then the date and time. Okay, so what if let's say your buyer make payment? After they make payment, then they will also receive another email. Okay, your payment for order ID has been received by merchant on this day. Okay, so pretty much it's very clear-cut direct for in terms of email, e-commerce email setting. Now next we go to pop-up and social proof, right? Now speaking about pop-up and social proof, here I want to bring you to the website. Okay, on the screen that you see is our current demo website. Now talking about pop-up and social proof, right? Okay, when you go to your main page, right, at the bottom left corner, right, you will see this pop-up, small tiny little pop-up. Okay, like example, somebody has placed an order. Okay, somebody placed an order for this Nike dry fit. Okay, and the product that you're actually selling. Okay, so these are what we are talking about, referring to pop-up. Okay, claim your vouchers now. So, but there's a lot of pop-up details. Okay, if you turn on, it's just a button, a switch on and off button here. So once you turn on really, right, pop-up and social proof, then what are the details that you want to display up on your website? So you can display like order details. Like example, this buyer name has placed an order, highlight your product name. Okay, but for some reason, maybe you want to protect your buyer's identity, then you can just add this sensor buyer name. Okay, add sensor buyer name, that it will not display anymore. Okay, then example, let's say the next one will be buyer add to cart. Okay, in terms of the product, okay, somebody has added a shopping cart by visitor, start highlight, added to cart quantity, and then the product name. Okay, then we do have like promotion campaign. Okay, in terms of limited time offer, there's a default one, default remarks. Okay, there's an ongoing to inform your buyer that currently there is this campaign ongoing. Okay, or discount voucher, claim your voucher now, okay, enjoy additional voucher. Okay, so if, or let's say you don't like this sentence, you can change. You can change your own sentence, and then single product view. How many how many people actually viewing this product? So that means this product, if there's a lot, you know that this product is selling very well, then you can use this to attract more attention, okay, to this particular product. Okay, and then we have inquiries, and then in the last 7 days, then last will be the customized notification. Okay, what kind of notifications that you want to put? You can put maybe this, I would say something like a shout out, okay, about your company activities, or maybe you have some latest news or latest promotion that you want to inform your buyers. So you just activate or you just turn on this customized notification. All right. So let's say once you have done already, right, then you need to click on the submit button. Okay, so submit button. Now, just now I got add a command which is censor the buyer name. So if let's say we go back to the our website, now can you see the name is being censored out? It will not display anymore. Okay, so this is some of the features that you can use. Okay, for pop-up and social proof. Now, that's pretty much in terms of e-commerce, email setting, and pop-up and social proof. Pretty much the command are there. I mean, you can just based on our current a default command to use, or otherwise, if you got something that you want to change, then you just change according to your own preference. But other than that, then you can just leave it as it is, okay, and just switch on and off button. Now let's go to a more detailed one, which is the e-commerce settings. Now under e-commerce settings, first thing that you will see is the invoice setting. Okay, invoice settings, we have you can just switch on auto generate invoice. That means every order that come in, right, the invoice will be auto generated. Okay, but if you don't want to generate based on our current system, I mean, you would want to use our system to auto-generate the invoice, not to worry, you can just switch off. I mean, some cases, we do have clients that they have their own invoice with their own company header. Okay, they want to use their own company invoices. Then, I mean, I leave it to you all. Okay, if let's say you want to do that, can also no problem. Okay, but if you want to save the time, and then you can always click on to auto-generate. Now, then once you want to use our invoice, right? Then these are the things that you need to add. For example, the invoice detail setting. Fill out the company name. Okay, your company name, and then your company address, and then the invoice, your company registered number. In other words, is your SSN, your SSN. Okay, ROC. Okay, so invoice prefix. Okay, starting of invoice text. Okay, you can fill in anything. Okay, here I just give you an example. We start with INV, but you can change it according to maybe your company name, or maybe you want to put it as like A or B or ABC, or I mean, it's based on your own preference. Okay, so this is about invoice prefix. Then we have invoice starting number. So you, I mean, what is your number? You want to start with 0001, also can. I mean, I just give you an example. Some of my clients, they always like to use their invoice starting number according to the number, the year. let's say example 2023 this year, so 2023, then followed by 0001. Okay, so they can, I mean, accumulate and then they can collate and then they find out, oh, for this whole 2023, how many invoices that I have generated. Okay, compared to, let's say next year, right, 2024, right, then beginning of 2024, January 1st, then I will change it to 2024, 0001. Okay, example. So the moment you change to like from 2023 to 2024, right, okay, it will reflect here. I mean, previous invoice number used. Okay, that means here it will become 202. It will display a 2023 invoice number series okay, has been used. So if you change it to 2024, okay, I just give you an example of how our invoice looks like. Okay, so I just show you one example. Okay, so this is how our invoice from our system generate and how it looks like. Okay, example over here, this is the company name, the address. Okay, then the company SSD. Okay, it will be reflected here. If let's say you don't want to put, then you just leave it blank. Okay, then the invoice, because I put as, I start with INV AAA, then 01230, I mean here 012 012 3012. Okay, so 01230 already used for 3017. So this is how the invoice will look like. Okay, very simple one, very simple. But if let's say you don't use, I mean, for some reason you want to put your own company header, yeah, then you can just switch off the button. All right. Okay, then next we go to checkout cart setting, right? Okay, under checkout cart setting, here there's this minimum price to checkout. Okay, you can set a minimum, let's say like 10, 20, 30, 50, 100. Okay, I mean, I leave it to you all, but buyer will need to reach the amount in order to check out. Okay, exclude voucher and shipping fee in calculation. Meaning, if let's say I purchase a product that is maybe 34 ringgit. Okay, my minimum price to check out is 30 ringgit. But I bought a product that is 34 ringgit, but my shipping fee that I enjoy is 5 ringgit discount. Okay, maybe I have a voucher which is 5 ringgit. 5 ringgit. So after less is 29 ringgit. So which is lesser than the minimum price checkout, right? Okay, so not to worry because this one does not include voucher. So as long as the product that you select is more than 30, regardless of whether the product is has any vouchers or shipping fee in calculation, then not to worry. Okay, then you are safe with it. You can check out with it. Later, I'll just do a demonstration and show you all. But if you want to disable this minimum price, right, to check out, please set the value as 0. That means regardless, buyer can just buy 1 ringgit product, they can check out. Okay. So for faster checkout, right, is the website will remove the shipping and billing form for checkout if logged in as member. Okay, meaning that if let's say I'm a member, okay, I log in as a member, then when I do a checkout, it will not prompt me to key my address and my shipping address and my billing address. Okay, it will remove this one straight away, go to checkout. Okay, and WhatsApp Express checkout is the button where you can check out using WhatsApp. That means the buyer will directly WhatsApp you. Okay, let me show you an example here. Okay, let's say I just go to product. Okay, talking about, let's say, okay, because this one is 29.90. Let's say I want to buy this pen. Okay, this is a mix and match, which we are going to cover on later date. Okay, so let's say I add to cart. Okay, I add to cart. See, can you see? Subtotal is 29.90, including SSD, right? 6%, total 31.69. But because my original price for this product, this item, is less than 30, right? It will probably require minimum purchase of 30. Okay, that means I need to add more things for me to check out. Okay, before I can check out. Okay, so this is first thing. Second one is let's say I want to check out. I go back here. I want to buy maybe another item. I add this. Add to cart. Oh, sorry, I just add to cart. I view my cart. Okay, now I have more than 30 ringgit. I can check out. Okay, so WhatsApp checkout is this button. Checkout via WhatsApp. If I switch on, then this button will appear. Okay, if I switch on from here, see, if I switch on this WhatsApp Express checkout, then this button will appear. So if I don't switch on the WhatsApp button, then this button will not appear. Okay, so in order for me to check out, I just click on this. See, then I will need to log in as a member. If let's say I'm a member, if not, then maybe I can register as a member. So in this case, let's say I'm not a member, then I can just click on continue as guest. Then I will need to fill up all these informations: my name, my contact number, my email, and then followed by my shipping address, so on and so forth. Okay, so it's very tedious. So if let's say I log in as member, then it will skip this process. Straight away go to the payment part that later I'll show you. Okay, this is what we mean by faster checkout. Okay, then we will see that there's this for e-commerce enable self-pickup. Okay, if I switch on this button, right? Okay, for some of you, if let's say you have branch, okay, you may have a lot of branch for, I mean, let's say example, if let's say you are dealing with retail, okay, so if you have a lot of branches in maybe in those shopping mall, or maybe in certain location, or maybe in your outlets, okay, then you allow your customers to collect their item from your outlets. Then you can activate this enable self pickup. Okay, so once you enable this, that means when I want to pick up the product, right, I'll be able to have this selection, self pickup. Can you see here? Yeah. So I will have this option for me to choose. Where should I pick up my product? Okay, so this is what we mean by self pickup. Okay, self pickup. And then product review. Okay, that means once your buyer purchased something, then after that you can allow them to review. I mean, give star rating or give comment in terms of your product. Okay. Now, in terms of show product price, I will say this button is very useful. If let's say you have a list of items that you want to change or you want to amend. Okay, I just give you a scenario. Let's say example, your boss asks you, hey, KF, tomorrow we are going to launch this promotion or this discount campaign. Okay, this maybe mid-year sales. So there's a list of items that I need you to change the price, amend the price. So maybe like there's maybe like 20, 50 or 100. So if there is a long list of items, right, you need to amend, right? So it is this, then this button will come in handy. Okay, you will definitely want to switch off first. Okay, you don't want to display all the price first because you need time to amend. Okay, you need time to change all the product in terms of their pricing. Because if you don't switch off this and then you change it from your back end, then when any point of time your customers log into or view your website, there will be contradiction. They might be getting the price that is not on promotion, or maybe they are getting the price that is wrong. Maybe you accidentally put the wrong price. All right, so it is best this button comes in handy if let's say you have a long list of items that you need to change in terms of the price. But other than that, you are doing e-commerce business, you will definitely want this button to switch on all the time, right? Okay. So then we have compulsory member checkout. Okay, speaking about compulsory member checkout is only when you are a member, then only you can check out this. You can purchase your item. But if you are not a member, then you can't. You need to be a member. Okay. So if you turn on this compulsory member checkout, that means here, when I check out, right? Okay, I go back here. this button will not appear. Okay, that means you will prompt me to log in my password, log in my email and my password. Okay, let's say example, I just log in as a member. Oh, sorry. Did I key the product? Oops, one moment. Maybe I did. Sorry, too many passwords. Okay, so when I log in already, right, as a member, I go back and check out the item. Okay, here, now I check out. Okay, see, can you see? It straight away jump to shipping. Okay, for me to select what is the shipping that I want to choose. Okay, then it will prompt me straight away, give me have all my details in terms of my address. Okay, that my shipping address. Okay, so I just need to choose the shipping method and then just click on confirm. Okay, so once I confirm, that means I already placed the order. Okay, but I have not made payment yet. Okay, I already placed the order. Okay, so this is what we mean by for when you want to check out, Okay, so then which bring us to the next one, which is auto cancel order. Okay, what do I mean by auto cancel order? Now, order will auto cancel after according to your own preference. If let's say you want to set 14 days, here will change to 14 days. Maximum you can set is 30 days, and minimum you can set is 5 minutes. Okay, minimum is 5 minutes. Now, I would say 5 minutes if let's say give you some scenario example like if you are selling tickets or like concert tickets or maybe movie tickets or maybe you are having a flash sales example 2 hours or maybe 1 hour flash sales. So and this product is a hot item, you have limited stocks, so that is why you want to set a time. Okay, a time that if customers don't purchase within this specific time, it will auto cancel. Okay, so I just want I change back to 7 now, which brings us to this page here. So remember just now I check out, right? After I check out already, right, it will come to this page where I need to make payment. See, this is what we mean that order will auto cancel. Please make payment before 7 days. Okay, today is 17 plus 7 is 24. Okay, otherwise this order will cancel automatically. So this is what we mean by once you check out, when you place your order and you have not made payment, okay, this order will auto cancel. Now this does not refer to when you add to cart. If you add to cart, that is not considered an order. And let's say example, I add to cart, but I didn't do anything. Maybe I forget about this one, I got something on, then it will continue to be there. Okay, unless you cancel it yourself. Okay, this is does not involve add to cart. Okay, does not involve add to cart. Now, then we have website header setting. The website header setting, we have the header here. Let's say example. This is the header. Okay, you can put maybe a remarks example. Sign up now and get 50 ringgit off your first purchase with the sign up button. Okay, so this is just an example. The message will show on the website header. And then we have, this is the link. Okay, this is the link where you want the link to go to. Let's say I click on sign up now. It will bring me to sign up as a member. Okay, page, member page. Okay, then we have the header button. Okay, what is your header button? If you put sign up, then it will show as sign up. But if you put like register now, then it will show register now. Right? Okay, then additional charges. Now, additional charges when you want to check out, upon checkout, right? What are the things that you want to add? Okay, so we have a few columns here. Let's say you can check. I mean, most popular one is charge per order. Then we have subtotal less than amount, and then when subtotal more than this amount. Okay, then we have charge by category. Okay, I would say more frequent one is charge per order, but charge by category. I have one client. He's doing FMCG. Okay, fast moving consumer goods. Okay, then they have these certain categories that they actually charge the customers. Let's say example, the moment your customers buy frozen food, okay, because frozen they need this ice cube to wrap, to package it. So they need to charge that to the customers. Okay, so the moment they select charge by this certain category, then these charges, additional charges will kick in. Okay, another example I can give you, like let's say if you are into food, okay, food and beverage industry. Let's say your customer place an order, then Foodpanda come and take your food, but there will be this I would say the packet, okay, the box, you need to charge that to your client. So you can put that, let's say plastic wrapping, 50 cents or maybe $1, 1 ringgit. Okay, so you can put that. Okay, this is considered as additional charge. But another example I can show you is, let's say example warranty or maybe insurance. Let's say you buy this product, it comes with this warranty, or it comes with this insurance, like maybe 1 year insurance, 2 years insurance. All right. So this is some of example that I can share with you. So the most frequent that we use one over here, I give you an example, is the charge title SSD, 6%. Okay, you can put in Mandarin or you can put in Bahasa also can. But the condition status, auto charge or compulsory charge. Okay, so it can be an auto charge. That means I place an order already, then it will auto tick the charges. But the customer has a choice to untick. Let's say example warranty. Would you want to buy this warranty that comes together? Okay, you want to add this warranty together, but the customer has a choice to uncheck the warranty. But if the moment I put compulsory, let's say because SSD is compulsory one, I cannot uncheck the SSD one. So I will need to check this compulsory charge, and the auto charge will automatically tick as well. Okay, so I just give you an example. You can put like additional charge by fixed amount or by percentage. Okay, over here, I just give you an example. Like just now, I make a purchase. Let's say I buy this product. Okay, then I check out, add to cart. And then it will show here. See, SSD 6%. All right. Okay, then last but not least will be the notification setting. So this one is more clear cut. That means would you want to get notification by email when there's a new order placed by your customers? Yes, definitely. Okay, if let's say your orders, some of your product quantity already low, by how many? Let's say you can put 10, then it will be lower than 10, you will receive a notification. But if you lower than 3, then you will receive a notification that, hey, this product is low in stock, you need to replenish. Okay, so that's about today's lesson about notification and setting up your e-commerce account. Okay, so I hope you have learned something. If let's say you got any questions, you may post in the Q&A. We can answer you right now. But if not, then there's one more thing I want to share with you all, which is plugins. And of course, I'm not going to talk about all these plugins today because I tell my boss I'm going to share one plugin per day. So every day I'm going to talk about one plugin. So here you see we have 11 plugins. And today, very quickly, I'm just going to share with you in terms of one of our plugin that is Facebook My Chatbot. Okay, so talking about Facebook My Chatbot is very convenient if let's say you don't have enough manpower. Okay, and these features, it will help you to stay connected with your customer anytime, anywhere with Facebook auto reply. Okay, so if you want to set up this thing right, first of all, of course, you need to have this plugin. And after you have this plugin ready, right, then it will appear here. under one sync by chatbot. Okay, all you need to do is that you just need to connect to your Facebook, and it will prompt you new pages. It's going to link your Facebook to our merchant system. Just click yes, and then here are the auto reply comment that you can set. Okay, the example, if let's say your customer is going to touch certain keyword, let's say there's this PM price, okay, then in the Facebook timeline, it will auto send this, hi, John, example, thank you for your interest. Our customer support will get back to you soon. Okay, this is just an example. Okay, you can actually add and edit the response. Okay, then John will also receive a private message from you. Okay, that means only John will receive this private message. Okay, it will not display on your Facebook timeline. Hi, John, may I know which product are you interested in? Again, this thing can be editable one. Okay, or if let's say you are using Facebook Messenger. Okay, if let's say there's a buyer sent you an inquiry through Facebook Messenger. Okay, these are the message that you can actually add, the command and the auto reply. And if you want to find out more information about this, yeah, you can contact us. We will share with you more information about our plugin. Right? If not, then that's all for today. Hope to see you tomorrow, because tomorrow we will cover in terms of our topic, which is the order and how do you check your order status and reports. For that, that one is more extensive a little bit, because I will talk more about order types and then how do you check your reports. Okay, if not, then that's all for today. Thank you for your time. Let me check here. Yeah, okay. So no questions, huh? If no questions, then that's all for today. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.